Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the market. It's currently 4:28 p.m., February 8th, 2021, Monday, post-Super Bowl lameness, and my trading felt that way as well. Definitely had some downs and ups and just kind of mushy right now. Just a rough patch. That's all I can say. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Yeah, rough patch. Started the day great. I had a really quick trade in Mara. Biggest, all the Bitcoin plays were in action today. Nailed it. Saw a few $100s on my P&L, on the open P&L, and it just flushed down. I only ended up with like $80. And then I was looking at this CLNE, got in early, flushed down, got in, nailed the entry on that one, hidden sellers, flushed down, and next thing you know, I was down on the day. I took a trade on WPRT. I took a trade on RIOT. But I got screwed on Lizzie. I took a Lizzie trade. I got entered on a Lizzie trade through this 13 level. That was just terrible. Got flushed down pretty good on this particular candle here. That was unfortunate, and that kind of put a damper on the day. Loved AMD today. Loved AMD through the, the 90 level here. And on this particular move, they made this move to 90 here. Or is it 90.50? Yeah, 90.50. So made this move to 90.50. No pain whatsoever. Went up to 91.99. Just a really nice trade that I did not take. That was my favorite look today. And I was just kind of struggling today. I mean, between Lizzie, what's the other one? That's CLNE. I took a stupid news play on NGAC, which didn't work out for me. Had an up and down kind of moment with a RIOT. But BTBT, I did okay, but it has this tendency to just do these kind of like quick moves back down. Like it gives you a nice gain and pulls back down, I think, to the 23 level here. What is it? This one? No, the 23.50 here. This, looks like it was going to work to the 23.50, and it did. It actually went to 26.17. Just flushed down enough. You can see it here. It made a move to 23.74 on this high, but on this candle, it went all the way down to 23.44, which was below my entry, and I usually protect my gains at this point. And guess what? It turns right around and rips back up. This happened a few times. I made a few bucks in BTBT, but just a tough sled again. End of the day, my buddy's like, you know what? Go back to like less spready, high volume. There's a nice setup potentially setting up in Apple. I mean, Apple's kind of dirty today. It was actually down on the day, but a move back through the 136.50. Give it a shot. Your stop's 20 cents below, and I took it with 400 shares. Nothing big. It was just more about the mental gain and getting a win. And my holdout was the high of the day, and I have a hard time, if you've watched a lot of my videos, holding the first sell. And I knew if Apple was going to break through this level that it would reach the high of the day, or I didn't know that, but that's what I was predicting, and that was going to be my first sell, or just below that. And in this case, guess what? No pain, nice and smooth climb up. Got to 85. I took some off. Once it hit 90, we were at the end of the day and I closed out. So I ended up closing at the 90 level. Made like $150 on this trade. Turned out to be the best trade of the day for me. At my worst, I was down 550. I ended up being down 300 on the day. Coming off last Friday, which was my worst day ever. Putting those two together, it's pretty bad. So my sizing was okay today. I kind of got stupid with that Lizzie trade. Probably didn't need to be in with that size, but it is what it is, and I'll just keep moving on. So get into the PC, finished it up over the weekend, loaded up all the programs, data moved over. Everything's running really smooth until today. I had Tradestation running. I took actually took that Mara trade, but the sound was just off. It was just really, really, like order filled was like super loud, and I'm thinking something's wrong with my soundboard or driver. So I hit this button here, just like that, and Tradestation crashed. Okay. So then I rebooted everything. and loaded up TradeStation again and did this again to see if I can reproduce the error. Well, it did. It crashed TradeStation again. So I went into the device manager and actually disabled one of the devices that's not recognized, which I don't know what it is because I'm using that Realtek audio. So if you guys know anything about audio, please hit me up. You can either hit me up on the channel here, on Twitter, or on my website. If you're familiar with computers and audio soundboards and things like that, because I am having an issue with it and I'd like to clear that up. So I didn't blue screen anything. It just closed down TradeStation hard. The good news is, after that, doing the disabling, everything went away. But I'm still having, I don't know if the sound is right on. But TradeStation performed really well on the new PC all day. I didn't have any sluggishness. Yeah, I got jumped on fills, of course, and that's been my thing. That's been my thing all the last few weeks. Is I'm getting jumped on the good ones, missing or getting in on early on the bad ones, and it's just been unfortunate. I'm watching the wrong things at the wrong time, and that does happen in trading, but I need to get over that, and I plan on doing that. So I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully you're going to start using some hotkeys by the end of the week, and maybe do a video on that for TradeStation once I get that situated. But that's going to take a little bit of time because I'm not really ready for it full force just yet. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. I hope you guys are doing well, trading smart, managing your risk, all that good stuff. And I'll be back tomorrow.